Hello Mega Bloks Halo fans, thank you for joining me. It's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a look at an old Mega Bloks Halo set. This is from 2010. It's the UNSC Arctic Wolverine. Came with 298 pieces. The Wolverine is best known for its appearance in Halo Wars, and this here is a very early version that Mega Bloks did early in their Halo days with the Arctic camo. You already see one little design flaw back there, and I'll get to that in a minute. I like the look of this thing overall. You know, they've done some more recently, and they haven't changed them much because I don't think they've needed to. This is pretty well designed. You've got your little point defense launchers over here on the sides, and those can elevate as well as spin around. It would be nice if there was some actual friction down in there, but it's not too bad. They'll pretty much stay where you put them most of the time. And you've got your cockpit here, which opens up. You can put a single figure in there. It does have a little console, just have some kind of detail on the interior. Lots of stickers used on this set overall. I think that the camo style lends itself well to leaving off stickers. So if you don't like applying stickers, like some people really hate stickers, and you can easily leave them off on something like this because it has so much texture and just nice little designs just built into the plastic itself. That is a very nice sticker though, right back there. Nice little bits of detail here. The half track setup is done pretty well. It's a little bit tough to actually make this thing roll, so for actual play, it's not the best. It's usually not the best to have tracked vehicles in general, especially with rubber tracks. They're just a little bit harder to push around. Plus, they get stuff stuck in them. But that's, there's really nothing you can do to prevent that other than going with really expensive tracks. This is really nice what they've done back here with the angle. This whole section at the rear deck just gets built flat, and then you put it on these hinges and it just sits down on its own. It's just gravity that holds it down, but it's very nice that they got that angle in there. Got some kind of compound angles around the edges, especially with that lean to it. Now, the launcher section is mostly one piece. Most of this comes pre-assembled, so really not a lot of enjoyment there as far as building, but you can spin the thing around. You can get the elevation going there. As you've seen a few times now, it does have a little bit of a center of gravity issue where if you've got it, especially if you've got it flat, kind of wants to just turn back. If you angle these up though, the center of gravity comes a little bit closer to where the pivot point is, so then it actually won't turn around on its own so much. These launchers are actually great for play because you push, they've got 4 buttons on there. You've got a button on the right, button on the left for each group here, and then you've got ones on the bottom also. So you can launch one single shot at a time. It's a real spring-loaded launcher. There goes one, there goes another, there goes another, there goes another. Or you can skip right to the second button, the inner button, and you can actually do both top and bottom at the same time. Watch this. All 4 shots. So if you were to squeeze all of these interior ones, you can actually shoot out all 8 of these shots at the same time. And then these pieces, you can see just the projectile, kind of bright the red color is, kind of stands out and works against the camo nature of the design a little bit. But to me, it really doesn't bother me that much because it shows you that they are things that can shoot. Oops, that one's not getting stuck. Turn it upside down. There we go. It's a little bit of an old school kind of design or style of having red-tipped missiles and bombs and things, but I think it still works out pretty well. Overall, this is a fairly nicely playable thing, and it just looks really good, even to this day, For figures here, you get an Arctic Marine with the face mask, the black face mask there. He's not in an Arctic camo color. It's actually just white as far as the plastic is concerned, but they put a wash over it that kind of makes it look semi-camo or dirty either way. I'm just really happy that they didn't leave it all white. They actually did something there to dim it down a little bit, and goes a lot better with the colors of the vehicle. He's got black accents on there. He's got gunmetal gray accents. He's got the backpack on there, that's gunmetal gray. The assault rifle is in a slightly lighter gunmetal gray. Those are all just plastic colors, not colored, not painted in. So a proper figure to use there. But then the big deal, literally and figuratively here, is the Hunter, the Purple Hunter, the exclusive Purple Hunter. And I'm just going to level with you. this is the reason I got this set. This old 2010 set was to get the Purple Hunter. You can buy Purple Hunters loose on eBay from time to time, but they're generally pretty expensive, and I decided, you know what, might as well just get the whole set, you know, pay a little bit more and get the whole set and all the parts. Even if I don't want to keep the Wolverine itself together, it's still a lot of parts to use, but this is the big deal here. He's got the flesh tone is actually copper, a proper metallic copper. That's pretty cool too. And then he's got some accents in gunmetal gray, as well as his shield, and the cannon over here is in gunmetal gray. It's actually molded, and then they painted on the blue lights on the power indicator lights on the outside. Just looks really nice. This one looks like it might be worn down a little bit on the sides, but doesn't bother me. I like the Hunters. I've always liked the Hunters in game, in the Halo universe, and I like the versions that Mega Bloks has created, and I'm happy to finally have a full set now. So purple is good, and I think these figures are just good for the set in general. So there you have it. That's the Arctic Wolverine. I really think this was a great set for its day. You know, when I look back at the design of sets from those still fairly early days of Mega Bloks getting into the whole Halo scene, a lot of them really didn't stand the test of time, and they've updated a lot of them and made them so much better. But this, you know, they've got a more recent Wolverine, and it's still very close to this because this was really done well. I mean, it's practically timeless. The launchers are a little bit off, but acceptable, I think. And overall, I just think this is a well done set, and I'm just happy to finally have the Purple Hunter. Yes! So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Feel free to share your thoughts about this set in the comment section if you would like. You can just say if you like the set or if you didn't like it, or you can go into more detail if you want to. It'd be great to hear from other folks who actually got this set years back, but if you don't want to leave a comment, that's okay. I'm going to get to work bringing you more videos, and if you've missed other stuff that I've already done, you can find it on my channel, browsing through the playlists, searching by keyword, or you can follow everything that I do at jangbricks.com. Talk to you again soon.